Hey there YouTube, this is Brendan from Team Budget. I'm going to give you guys a deck profile on my hero deck, which is still kind of in a testing phase. I haven't found which one I like the most, but let's get into it. First we got our Stratos, and my extra Gemini, the Evocator Chevalier. It's pretty good, 1900. Then we got 3 Neos Aliases, obviously pretty much essential. 2 Photon Thrasher, because this is the stun version. And then 2 Bubble Man. 3 Bubble Man kind of gets a little cloggy, so I kind of like 2. Now for spells, we got ourselves 3 Miracle Fusion, essential. 3 Gemini Spark, which is essential. You can run 2, but I prefer 3. 2 E-Call, because it's semi-limited. And 2 Pot of Duality, because it's also semi-limited. And 1 Rhoda, search out your monsters. 1 Super Poly, basically screws anybody over. Mask Change, I'll explain this one later. Then our staples, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole. Now for traps, there's a lot of traps in this run. We got 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Starlight Road, 2 Dimensional Prisons, 2 Solemn Warnings, 2 Skill Drain, hence the stun, 2 Compulsory Evacuation Device. It is my favorite card of the format. I love this trap card. Screws up any sort of Igsy monsters. Next we got 2 Hero Blasts. I'm looking for some Ultras. 2 Fiendish Chain, and 1 Bottomless. Now on for that extra deck. We got ourselves 3 Shining, because this is a mainly light-based deck. 1 Nova Master, he's pretty cool, I like him. Good against Dino Rabbits, really good against Dino Rabbits. 1 Great Tornado, Absolute Zero, really good. Once he gets destroyed, destroy all your opponent's monsters. Gaia, I don't really like Gaia, he's just in there, just in case of Super Poly. Masked Hero Dian, my favorite masked hero. This is why I have the mask change, and also the Wild Heart in my side deck, which I'll get to in a moment. But this guy, 2800 beater, with 3000 defense, so really hard to get over. He, when he destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower hero monster from your deck. You can just swarm the field with this fucker. He's really good. And when I make my rabbit heroes, I'm going to be running 2. He's really good. Next is Masked Hero Acid. Destroys all their spells. 2 Excalibur, Heroic Champion Excalibur, 1 Utopia, 1 Blade Armor Ninja, 1 Maestro, he's the 4 stars and mains, and 1 Stardust Dragon for that Starlight Road. Now on to this side deck. Yep. 1 DD Crow, 1 Effect Veiler, 2 Snowman Eaters, the Wild Heart that I would be using for Mask Change depending on my opponent, 2 Beast King Barbaros, in case I ever felt it was necessary to have a beater. I would put him in against Dark Worlds. Another Super Poly. And 3 MSTs, and then a Torrential Tribute. And that's all for this deck. Well, this deck is really good. Some say it is the top of this format. And I don't know. I haven't really played with it. I plan on doing it next weekend if I can at my locals, but it's a good deck. I'd suggest you build it if you can. It's kind of cheap, really, if you think about it. But yeah, it's an overall fun deck. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed my deck.